Professional services firms operate in an environment that is forever changing and evolving. Whether it's continuing trends such as globalization, pricing pressure, agility, increased competition, or the ongoing battle to attract talent, the goal to maximize client value remains the same. To succeed and push ahead of the competition, organizations have to find new ways to find an edge. Let's watch how Microsoft enables Contoso to address and achieve these needs. Mark, an experienced client engagement lead at Contoso, begins his day by using familiar tools that he uses to carry out his role. Using Outlook, Mark reviews his activity for the week ahead. As Outlook is seamlessly integrated with Dynamics, Mark can also view interactions across any of his devices securely. He's due to meet with Victoria at Fabricam today and opens the appointment to review the context of the meeting and target discussion areas. These include current client engagement and service delivery, but also cover the topic of digital transformation, a target growth area for Contoso, and a potential new strategic project for Fabricam. In preparation for the meeting, Mark opens Victoria's contact record to review recent interactions to gain any insights that may support his meeting. Not only is he looking for detail on contact history, but also signals that include the strength of the relationship, preferences, value to the firm and memberships. Mark is keen to dig a little deeper on the client account to get up to speed on engagements and activity, and does this by switching to the single client view. Here, Mark can immediately see everything Contoso are doing with Fabricam, including activities, shared notes, relationships, opportunities, and service line penetration. Mark uses alternate views to further assess the current status of the client, including business and social insights, customer satisfaction, as well as presenting a central collaboration space through office groups. Having prepared, Mark heads to the meeting during which Victoria confirms her interest in engaging Contoso to advise on their digital transformation project, which is due to kick off soon. Mark is delighted Contoso are to be invited into this process, and following the meeting, he stops at the nearby coffee shop and uses his tablet app to update the opportunity record he put in place earlier. He adds the likely revenue details to move the opportunity forward, including its likely probability. He notices that based on the deal size, he'll need approval from the deal board to cover the associated risk and to proceed only once approved. Mark is also able to perform quick tasks and uses the call report template to note the meeting activity and actions. Mark now heads back to the office to garner some further understanding of Fabricam's KPIs and to progress the opportunity. Let's look at how Microsoft helps Mark to prepare and progress the opportunity. Using Cortana, Mark is able to quickly search Contoso's sales performance with ease. He then opens the Power BI dashboard to review more data on Contoso's sales quotas and trends. Mark views his primary dashboard to identify current deals in flight, but he wants to take a look at where Contoso have completed on digital transformation in the past to see if there are any learnings on the approach needed to win this time. He opens closed opportunities to review the outcomes. He knows that this is a strong space for Contoso, but is conscious that where they have lost in the market, it's been on price, and thus reinforces his intention to focus on client relationship, business value and experience. Aware that this opportunity will go to a deal board, Mark knows that he'll need to follow the structured best practice instilled within the opportunity process flow. He searches within the Contoso knowledge base to find guidance on preparation for the deal board meeting. He also adds a competitor to the opportunity for research later. He then adds the deal pack brief he's been working on to the digital transformation consultancy group setup and prepares to finish his day. Mark sees an email from Victoria at Fabricam, thanking him for the content she received, along with next steps and introductions to wider members of her team. Mark is excited to progress the opportunity into what he intends to turn into another successful client engagement for Contoso. This brings us to the end of this video, during which we have seen how Microsoft can empower organizations to deliver new ways of working to drive collaboration and manage insight and content in context across your business. Increase win rates and profitability with intelligence to make the right decisions by placing the client front and center throughout the lifecycle. Drive operational excellence and execute flawlessly by embedding best practices in your processes. And automate and anticipate client behavior to unleash the power of a unified client view. Thank you for watching.